Sexual human ability.
There is no investigation. This boy has
not relating this to me.
Don't say any F's and stuff.
But I had to put her on the side and where
I'm gonna do what I gotta do for me and my boys and my kids.
Don't say any F's and stuff.
there is no investigation. This boy has
not relating this to me. Right. Idiot.
Under my bills. It's hard.
Angels are flying all around. Spiritual angels.
But I had to
They're
put
everywhere.
her
They're protecting.
on the side and where was the wood.
Summer's
I'm gonna do what I gotta do for
Guardian.
me and my boys and my kids.
Joshi,
Don't say
which
any
you
F's
are
and
one
stuff.
of.
Live from the
You
NBD
are.
Production Studios, you're in the lab with your host, Joshua Diaz.
there is no investigation.
Love it.
This boy has
You absolutely love it. There he is.
But I had to
That
put
handsome
her
guy. Oh, where'd you go? Did I lose you? What happened? Here I am. Here I am. What happened here? Am I supposed to be talking? I'm falling over.
there is no investigation.
Don't say any F's and stuff.
Let's see the other stuff.
but I had to put her
Josh, you're awesome.
but I had
Your
to put
insight,
her
your heart. You're the heart of the summer guardian. You know
Welcome
that, right?
to the lab. I'm your host, Joshua Diaz. It's great to be here. A happy Saturday evening to all of you. It is April 23rd, 7:34 p.m. Here on the West Coast, wherever you are at. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I haven't paid that much attention to you
well,
because
it's
you're
just
not
me.
the source
And
of information.
I
You're the
want
heart
to
of information.
thank all the new
You guys, you've
subscribers,
got to subscribe
members,
to him, watch his program.
and just
Especially
thank you
when he
guys
talks
for all
about
the
his
support
life
that you
and what he's
give
been
and bring
through. His life
to
as
this
a child
channel.
was hell.
Before
His,
we get into
dad
the
shot
main
his
topic
mom.
of
Not
tonight,
something he
I want
likes
everybody,
to talk about,
we
but
haven't
he
done
does
this in a while, let's
help
do a
other
little
people
bit
who
of
have
a
dealt
roll
with
call.
this sort of thing.
And
He's an emotional support.
I think
You're an
that's always
emotional support to
fun
him.
to do, and then we
When
will.
I watch him,
There's
I
a couple
have to,
things
like,
that we're
send
going
him
to talk about
motherly
before
advice
we take the trash
because
out,
I
if you
feel
know
like
what I
he's
mean,
one of
and it's
my
coming. I can
boys.
feel it
I've got me a
from
Keaton
the
boy
depths
or a
of
Key.
probably
got
my
me a
stomach,
Doug
but
or a
more my
Douglas.
sternum,
Or an Uno
because
gang.
you know,
I hope you guys
some
are friends
things are
behind
beyond
the scenes because
belief,
you need to
and
be.
you'll know more what I'm talking about.
And if you
soon.
did what I think you did,
When we get
bravo.
into it. So go
I
ahead
hope you
and
guys
let's
have
go
moved into
roll call
where you're
and do
supposed to
it.
be.
There is no investigation.
So we got Oklahoma.
Okay, I'm from Cincinnati,
West
Ohio.
Virginia,
Oh, I just doxed myself.
Colorado,
Well, what the hell? I've already been doxed on here in more ways than one.
Kentucky.
Benny and the bitch got my home phone number. They've got my IP address. They've got everything.
Yeah.
But guess what? Got a new phone. It's not connected to the iPad, not connected to the TV. It's not connected to anything. So guys,
You guys are from
we don't have to
everywhere,
worry
all
about
over the place.
Benny. Well, Benny's in jail because Doug put him there. Yip, 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 yip.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, but he's like a bad penny, you know. He'll get out
North
before he
North
goes to
Carolina.
court for all this shit.
North
Because Benny is
Carolina.
going to be the big
that.
time takedown.
I love that.
You're going to take
I'm at the
so
Pittsburgh
many
Airport.
people down when you take
You
Benny
live
down.
at the
'cause
Pittsburgh
when
Airport?
Benny goes down, it's all going down. He's the beginning.
Texas forever.
Don's going to be the,
Welcome,
the
Texas.
snitch.
I know there's a few
Hi.
Texans in here.
Live from the NBD Production Studios, you're in the lab with your host, Joshua.
The holler.
There is no investigation.
Roll Tide, Nevada, Belfast, Northern Ireland. Belfast, where the Titanic ships were built, right? Belfast Shipping Yard. I remember reading about when they made those big hangars for the. I mean, these things were just crazy. Very.
He's informative too, knowledgeable.
Very cool. Erie, Pennsylvania. All right, so on this day, 26 years ago, this is Stacy Stittis. And she was murdered 26 years ago by Rodney Reed. And Reed was linked to Stacy's murder based on DNA found.
Yep, that's how it was every single day.
This is graphic,
of his
obviously.
life. He exhausted me.
In and
I
around
had
her
to
body.
stay in shape. Just to
his advocates claim that
this
he
little fella.
was
God
involved
love
in a
him,
secret
he's turned
affair
into
with
a very
Stacy,
handsome,
in spite of the fact
good,
that in the year between her murder and
God-fearing
his
man.
arrest, no one in her life, including her co-workers, mentioned Reed's name. The Innocence Project is advocating for a convicted murderer whose DNA was all over the body, including on Stacy's pants, in her truck, and accusing Stacy's fiance, Jimmy Feenel. Even in the absence
my angel.
of his
I'll
DNA.
make that look better once I do the final.
Rest in peace, Stacy. You are loved.
I want to make that background
and
live.
Missed.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that app. Yeah, that'll be cool.
The man that was
Josh, I hope you don't mind.
Murder,
but I'm like ADD. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep talking. I gotta keep doing. Otherwise, I might just fall asleep. I like this one.
"Quote unquote" relationship status.
I'm gonna name her.
And
this is.
It is what
and she hates his covers,
there's no DNA linking.
But this
Jimmy.
just reminds me of her.
So,
Jenny Bell, what do you think?
Let's see.
You wanna
Shelley
be her?
says Jimmy is guilty. My opinion.
That's Jenny Bell.
DNA, and that's another thing. Everybody cries about DNA.
No,
Where's the DNA? Where's the DNA? What was everywhere?
Okay, this chickie here.
It was everywhere.
This is.
So, rest in peace, Stacy. 26 years ago.
Look at the black
today.
on the canvas. I can cut that out for graphics if I want to. So this is viable to work on the computer. It's just not viable to sell or auction.
Her family. So thank you again. Welcome into the lab, everybody. It is good to be here. As always.
And Summer has her own angel.
And so
that's why it was always
it is just
with my questions and everything.
Fantastic
Keep Summer in the forefront. Summer's always been
especially if you have no responsibilities.
I don't her
you can
name.
go do whatever you want at any time.
I still have
we'll pay for
her.
it. But that's a whole other issue that we'll get into. There's a whole other issue that we'll get into. Because we have stuff that actually is really, really important to talk about right off the bat. And
here we go, Mr. Handsome.
There's a bill that
he's a handsome guy.
So I was speaking with Brandy the other day, the mother of
I know he's got a honey bunny because
monkey mom.
How would he not?
There's a bill.
Please. Okay, this is what I wanted to get at.
But it is a bill.
I want to hear this.
And it's called the Kelsey Smith Act. And the bill requires a mobile or internet voice service provider to disclose the location information of a device pursuant to certain requests.
Kill me one way or another, right?
What happened was she was kidnapped and murdered.
Oh, please,
and
no. Don't even think about it.
They went to get the pings from Verizon. And what ended up happening was Verizon said, come back with a warrant. We'll give you what you want if you get a warrant. If you get a warrant, okay? Now,
he explains
how obviously the time lost in that situation is valuable beyond anybody's comprehension. If you've ever in your life had somebody go missing, every second feels like
now I'm getting
an hour
here, but just
because it really It really
That's what
is
she'd say if she really
absolutely 100%
was here. She's so proud of
critical
everybody.
to get a
helping
jump
pass her
on
along.
these
She's so
situations.
proud of, or maybe it's Vicki that's proud that
Thank you,
she
Josh,
started
for getting on
something
and
that-
giving us a real
that
show. Can't
someone's
with some of these
guardians
other
are
people,
taking this and
but you
running
just
with
can't
it to
help to watch.
children.
Well, you can.
Instead of
You
just
don't. I
bitching
understand
about
it.
the
I get it. It's like a
summer
train
scene,
wreck.
bitch
And I
about
want
it
to
all
say
away because
that
they're learning more
I
and
do
more. Because
have
a lot
the
of
best,
these children are coming
absolute
from the
best
same
subscribers,
cartel.
best
It's
members,
huge. It starts
best
with
chat,
what's his
best
face up
mods.
in
I
New
don't care
York,
what anybody
all
else
the way
says.
down. Tennessee being
It's a
the
fact.
Pornhub.
It is a fact. And it is what it is. So
Okay, well, thank you,
too
Josh.
bad.
I appreciate it. I'm going to turn you off now
The
and
best.
do
Absolutely.
All shutting. Just don't lie, Benny. Every word you say, just you know, if the end truth in you whatsoever. Above you, Benny. Oh,
Man, you're not above me. You're not above me
You
at
just
all,
want
bro.
to
You're not
start
above me.
Explain what it says, Tim, and shoot your fucking...
I'm about to tell you.
Me. But in my version where I upload to my channel, you hear me still talking in the background, don't you? I didn't know.
absolutely love this. I love when he cusses and goes off on Benny. It's going to be in the dog video, which will be made for Canva to win. Hopefully I'll win with the dog video, but he's going to be in there with that voice. It's going to be so funny.
For you to spin out online with. That's what I bet.
Also, the Tim also creates all the videos of the children barely wearing any clothes, being coasters and some plate in water, and the paid subscription Telegram site prepares to do all the things being done to a child. Benny. It's Tim also.
BCK here. Well, I can stop whispering now. Can't grow these in my yard. The squirrels dig the bulbs up and eat them. It's crazy. You have to put wire down. That's what we did at the other house to keep the squirrels from eating your bulbs. So I'm just not going to bother because I've got too many squirrels and they have their own feeding area. So they're going to just eat the bulbs up. So here's a picture. Enjoy. Bye.